Answers student athletes, their parents, and coaches have all been waiting for.
Ohio Governor Mike DeWine says sports can begin for high school athletes starting on Friday, and a lot of how athletic programs can move forward is now up to the schools.
Thanks, everybody. Good evening.
As Lakota West Athletic Director Scott Kaufman listened to a conference call with the governor, there were sounds of his girls' volleyball team scrimmaging. Ohio Governor Mike DeWine and Lieutenant Governor John Husted held multiple calls tonight with superintendents, athletic directors, and coaches about fall contact sports.
The order will provide that all sports may go forward this fall, with contact and the non-contact sports.
More than 1,000 people were on the call for athletic directors and principals. That call addressed spectators, compliance, and capacity. Temperature checks and self-assessments of spectators will be recommended but not required under the new order, which will be released on Wednesday.
But the key to this is execution. It's going to take leadership about setting a culture and a tone right from the top.
Each school will have a compliance officer on site. If schools fail to keep teams and spectators safe, the health department can issue sanctions or forfeitures. Capacity at an event is based on the size of the venue. Schools must work to include spectators for home teams and visitors. Schools are able to include standing room and lawn seats, but that won't increase the overall capacity that's allowed. The governor says marching bands will not be allowed at away games. The lieutenant governor says football teams will be limited to 60 players. Travel to out-of-state games will be allowed, and there are no testing requirements for athletes.
My whole battle the last 3.5 months has been hoping the kids get a chance to play, and today he gave them that opportunity, so I couldn't be more thrilled.
Now, schools can choose to move contact sports to the spring under this new order. For more on the risks athletes face during the pandemic, head to athletesatrisk.com.